And here we have first game of the season. Girth on Astro Turf versus NN10FC.
So NN10FC have the ball rolling from the start and it's game on.
Very quick pressure straight away. I mean, you don't need to. But it's always good to press, isn't it?
Looking down the line, each man marking, looking forwards. Max holding his man strong. They've gone back into the centre, playing over top ball. Max cushions it down. Player on the wing played it through. And
absolutely shunted
by Josh.
Brilliant challenge.
Reese brings it down, keeps it in just about, and it goes out for a corner.
What are you doing? Why aren't you? It's shocking for me. So, it seems like NN10FC like to take their time off of corners.
Ball goes up to the corner, they play it very, very far into the middle. Reese gets skinned. Cordell bodies him, Billy intercepts. Max looks forward, plays it to Reese. Reese stays back, plays it back to Cordell. Cordell looks forward, does his little skill moves, his little step overs, plays it back out and plays it safe back to the goalkeeper.
Got time on the ball now, always like a little bit of time. Playing it out wide to Max. Looking up for Reese. That's almost a lovely ball, it's a horrible ball.
And then NN10FC go back to their keeper. He plays it out nice and quickly onto the left-hand side. Running down the wing. Max has got two on him. Josh covers a cross. Shot. Saved. Goes back out to Billy.
It's the first time I've seen you make a save.
Me too. Reese plays it forward. Great hold-up play. And that's a foul, no? Surely, ref? No? NN10FC keep playing on then.
There's a man through in the middle. It needs to be marked.
Billy does his work, cut back, very nice, and goes out for an NN10FC throw-in.
Ball comes flying into the box, straight to, I believe, one of their players, and it trickles out for a goal kick.
Placed down quickly, head up, play it across your goal, looking forward, taps it and rolls it to Max. Max plays out to Billy, Billy dinks it over to Josh. Josh brings it down, looks backwards to play it safe, loses it, and they have a chance, and it's blocked by Max.
It's Max, let's put it this way, he doesn't concede, does he?
Now another corner for NN10FC. They're looking for a few open men. They play it into the middle. And
again,
Harry.
How have you gotten down to that? You don't normally do that.
I don't normally. Cordell plays down the line to Reese. Reese back into the middle to Cordell. Cordell options. Does his little footwork. Looks it. Has a strike. Maybe. Now. Both posts and Reese taps it in from 2.5 yards. All of Cordell's work there cut out for him. Nice and simple. Great finish.
That is the unluckiest thing I have ever seen for Cordell.
Poor lad.
That man has got a rocket of a right foot and he couldn't put it in the back of the net.
The keeper's got a hand to it as well, so it could have gone absolutely anywhere. So now NN10FC has to get the ball back rolling again. 1-0 down. Girth on AstroTurf getting their first goal on camera.
Steady pressure again, forces the ball long straight into...
Tries to dink over the keeper, keeps no man's land. Billy looks out on the wing, plays it into the middle. Reese takes it nicely down, keeps it. Josh looking forward, looking for Cordell. Absolutely perfect. Cordell keeps it in down the line, whips it in and straight into the keeper's hands. Billy tracking back very quickly across the front of the screen. NN10FC play it short. Skins Billy, plays it across. Play opens up, takes on Josh, beats him. Past Billy. There's another man at back post that nobody's marking. They're looking across. No shot, blocked by Max. That's surely a handball. Handball given by the referee.
Very inconsistent so far for the referees.
Max then looking from the free kick to maybe play this forwards, maybe play this out, see which way he can go.
Taking his sweet time, looking for a long ball.
And it's been intercepted straight away. No clear person that's gone to. So NN10 have possession, playing it forward, looking. Cordell standing his man very well and tracking him back as well. Someone needs to cover that in the middle. Shot away, that is in the next field.
It's going to start to go out of the game.
Well,
now.
we hope not.
Oh!
Builder's going to be using that one tomorrow night.
So we just wait here for another ball whilst we go. So far a quick start for Girth on AstroTurf. They play out quite quickly. 1-0, hopefully more goals to come. Cameraman's having a mare, goes straight to their goalkeeper. Your first time spills it.
Cameraman's got his fingers all up in the frame.
That's all right. It's his first time doing it. We'll give him benefit of the doubt. Alex intercepts from the other team. We know him. Played with him for many years at many different clubs.
Game has slowed down significantly now. Once again, another long ball. Picks a wonderful pass.
Max intercepts though very nice and quickly. Max then back to me, and I use my hands, pick it up, take my time, looking forward. Roll it out to the middle, maybe a bit high for Reese, but Reese looks forward. Reese is taken on one. Plays it out to Cordell. Cordell's looking. Cordell, step overs, here we go. Shot away maybe. No, keeps at his feet. Bang. Now. Finish. And that's 2-0 for, well, should be 2-0 for Cordell. That's what he was looking for earlier. That's
I'd
a great
argue the
finish.
first one may have potentially crossed the line.
It may not have, but I think it's gone down as Reese's goal anyway. But we'll have to see if he can get another.
Again, slow pressure. It just seems like NN10 FC don't really want to play.
Played short again to Max. Max now looking forward for his options. I think he's going to play across the box. George with a baggy touch, who is now on the pitch.
Have it.
Gone. That's at least a 2-point conversion, if not 3.
We won't be seeing that ball again.
Now we wait again for another ball. 2-0 up now, Girth and Astro, clearly showing that they're the better team here.
See, I really don't understand why these referees don't have more footballs on each pitch. It just means we're taking our time.
Max now looking out, and it hits their player and goes out for Girth and Astro throw-in. We are a team who do love our set pieces, including throw-ins. Maybe we need to be able to use it somewhere. And again, we're a team who like throw-ins here. Max throws it in far. Cameraman's not even looking, but at that time, Reese slots it in front post. Max with a great long throw. Reese with a very cool and calm finish at the front post.
Do you know, sometimes, in some points of this game, I thought that keeper was you, letting goals in at his near post.
As per usual. It's
Sounds
nice and simple stuff.
Doesn't it?
And it looks like NN10 FC have already started to give up. Only 3-0 down, not even at half-time yet. Probably 4 or 5 minutes to still go.
3-0 in the first 7 minutes is absolutely horrid.
And Cordell runs through on goal again, surely. Oh, to be fair to the lads, he can score from 30 yards, but he can't score from 5.
Here comes the, large Wayne Rooney?
Very true. Looks for the short corner. And it gets the 1-2 back. Plays across the box, Josh looking, Josh loses it, but can we keep it? No, NN10 FC now looking forward. Played great ball out, Reese is tracking back from striker. He's still looking across, now Max one-on-one with him, uses all of his body, shunts him out the way, and that goes out for a Girth and Astro throw-in. Now throwing back to Josh in a very dangerous position here, loses it, but can he hold him off? Yes, and it goes wide anyway.
Do you know, I don't think Josh got anywhere near that ball. He just can't shoot. It's quite simple, that.
Now Girth and Astro have the ball, lose it straight away.
Another long ball. We seem to love playing long balls, don't we?
Yeah.
It's not very entertaining football.
Might be a tactic that needs to go back to the drawing board.
It definitely needs to go to the drawing board.
Now NN10 FC are on the wing here. Going back to their keeper, taking their time again. They don't want to concede too many more. There we go. George intercepts. There's no need to touch that. Don't know what he's doing
Sometimes I
there.
believe that man is Nemanja Vidic.
Maybe so.
Nemanja Vidic, if he was not playing for United at the time. Potentially playing for Scunthorpe.
Okay, and then NN10 FC now back on the wing. Looks like it stayed in just cross goal. Max with a nice clearance. Cordell takes it down, but loses it straight away. Reece still trying to win the ball back, but their player stays strong on his feet and he goes through, and it goes about 3.5 yards wide.
Seems quite typical for an NN10 FC. I think that might be their problem. I think they need to get into a pitch and have some shooting practice.
Now we play short across the box. George to Max. Max to absolutely no one. What a finish. Eat your heart out, son.
Brilliant finish, and that brings us to half-time, 4-0 up.
And second half, Girth on Astro Turf will be getting the ball rolling here. Cordell at the centre. Billy back on the pitch. George ready to go. And we get the ball rolling. Billy looking to get a quick start. Max plays it over the top. And it's not close to him at all.
That ball was closer to them factories than it was to Billy. Horrible pass.
Now we're looking now. James on the pitch in his bright blue Chelsea kit. Ball's played back to their keeper. Keeper's got his hand assessing his options, maybe looking for the most open man. Billy's kind of stood in no man's land here. Could he be marking the guy on the left a bit better? Rolls it on the floor. Flicked on, that was lovely, but Max again with the head of an absolute saint.
That's the first time I've been properly skinned.
And it's hit him in the back again. There's nothing going past this man. Now looking forward.
George has very nearly taken his legs out.
George with a shot on target, that's a first. Usually it's over the fences.
That is appalling. That is the exact reason we don't let him shoot.
He scored once before and once only. We'll let him have his glory. Now Max looking forward. Can he get his head up? He's not. He's still got his head down.
Still got the ball though.
Yep, using his body in the way. Wow, runs down the line, turns in, but looks like it's gone out for a corner.
I think that should have been a goal kick. I think it came off Max's foot.
It may have.
One problem that we have as a team is we commit too many men forwards. You can't actually see on the camera. However, there was 3 people in attack for NN10 FC, and I was the only man back.
Girth and Astro Turf with throw right in the corner, thrown straight in on the head of Max, but it's too far for him.
That is not like Max.
That's not like Max. Usually it's on target or at least somewhere near.
I think he needs to get back in the gym for some plyometrics.
NN10 FC looking to play now. Need a goal at least to get back into this game, or even to have a sight of it. Playing out nice and simple, flicked on down the line. Lad in the pink boots keeps it in just about, has a shot.
Max
can he get it on target? And it just comes off the post. I believe I've got a hand to that. I did feel it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Straight at the cameraman.
And that is a clearance that I think went out early. Now NN10 FC, ball being played over and maybe a few mind games in there. Now throwing from NN10 FC, this looks a bit dangerous. 2 men in the box. It's a good throw straight over. George holds off his man and the keeper should be getting that. Now Billy looking forward. Billy takes on, gets intercepted very early, but still tracking back. Even Cordell's there 2-on-1, and he's got it through the pair of them, the NN10 FC player.
It's a brilliant
goes straight back to them, nice and simple. Nothing too bad there. Flicked on now, past Cordell. Cordell uses his body really well. James takes on 1, takes on 2. Step over from heaven. Oh, and the pass. I couldn't tell if that was a pass, a shot, or a skill, but it didn't work.
I'll let you into a little bit of insight, my friends. That was a pass, however, it came off of the wrong bit of my foot. My foot got under the ball, and I didn't want it to. Had I connected nice and clean to that ball, that would have gone straight through to Billy, and it would have been 5-0.
Now we're looking out on the wing again. Long ball's been played to no one. You can hear our players very concerned and how that's working. We keep losing the ball and possession a lot of times from long balls.
As per usual, ball being lost from you.
This keeper keeps it at his feet very nicely. Takes on 1, takes on Max, plays it past him.
Max has been absolutely skinned.
James tracking back his man in the middle. Cordell with the overlap, played back into the middle, but Max is there to intercept. Look at George run down the wing.
Numbers.
Billy out on the wing, looks for George. George, it's not got enough pace on it in their defenders.
I don't mind the idea of it though.
Don't hate the idea, but it didn't work very well. Back out on the wing for NN10 FC. Man in the middle. There's 2 there now. Shot away. Ooh, just over.
And that's another ball gone to the builders.
Billy now doing his laces because he didn't know how to do them up properly in the first half. We'll give him a second here whilst the ball comes back.
Now this, I don't believe we need commentary for this bit. Now that is attacking perfection at its finest.
Could have gone down as an own goal, but we have given him benefit of the doubt. Billy with the great assist.
A little bit of tech from me. Maybe some mind games, potentially. Well, it's all well and good, but I have just been subbed off.
Yeah, 1 goal subbed off. That's all he's needed for. NN10 FC clearly looking like they can't be asked anymore. It's too far in the game. There's a shot from about 60 yards out.
I personally believe that was a pass.
Could have been, may well have been. Forward, dink straight over, and that's a lovely pass straight to Reese's chest, takes it down very nicely. Reese looks back, hold up play, looking at Billy on the right, looking for a through ball, maybe not, maybe another shot, and Cordell loses it, but Astro keep it. George looks to play a through ball, it's got to Reese's feet. What can Reese do with it here? Reese,
we're just toying with him now.
Ball rolls, plays it back. Billy takes on his man, but loses it very quickly and gets it back again. Good challenge in here from Billy and loses it overall.
Good defensive pressure, forces him out, and
Scorpion flick by George.
I'm not too sure what George thinks he's doing there.
Not 100% sure, wasn't the cleanest, wasn't the best. NN10 FC now back on the wing, taking on Max, but as again, nothing gets past this man. Looks to play it back, and I think he forgot where the goalkeeper was, so corner for NN10 FC now.
Now, I don't know if the audio picks this up, however, I have just been threatened by Max. Purely because I suggested to give out for a throw-in rather than a corner.
Shot in, nowhere near. And the ball's back on here now at the back, quite dangerous place. George loses it early, but tracks back. Good tackle, back on the wing.
That could be considered a prison sentence, that challenge.
Reese nicely takes it back off of Billy. Billy then goes down the line, and Cordell tries a skill that does not work. Looking at the other side, a good switch, but Billy's not got the legs.
Had Billy been actually decent at football, he would have gotten to that.
I'm here in the middle.
And then NN10 FC waiting for the ball. And again, the ball going back to nice slow play here from NN10 FC.
Gives us a chance to get some more energy back into the system.
Yep, 6 minutes left to play or thereabouts. NN10 FC really taking their time now. Nobody really putting any pressure on from Girth and Astro turf. Reese, there you go. There was the choice.
He's on a madness.
Keeper's halfway up on his line. George tries to go through the back of someone, doesn't get it clearly done. And again, nothing gets past this lad, and he's trying to get pulled back here. And a little bit of toe from there, and it's still skied over.
It's one of them things, you know. 5-0 down, it can affect the mind a little bit.
Cordell now playing it forward to no man's land, but Billy tries to track back and get it. Billy going forward now, putting a bit of pressure on, gets it.
He's won the ball and he's scored arguably the easiest goal of his life.
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again.
So it's now 6-0, and by the looks of it, they've taken a quick kick-off and they're running straight towards us. Never mind, they've gone backwards.
And we're looking again now. No immense pressure on, 6-0 up, none needed. Very calm again.
And straight to Seb's arms. Good hands.
Thank you. For a first.
Yeah.
Throwing out to Cordell. Cordell brings it down. Looking for the overlap. Keeps it. Shot away maybe. Blocked very nicely.
He's going to feel that one tomorrow morning.
And NN10 FC are looking for a throw. They're saying that the ball had gone out after he kicked it. Cordell looking out on the wing. I think that's Reese out on the other side into the middle.
It's been given as a corner.
It's been given as a corner, but I think that's hit his hand. We're not 100% sure.
Never mind, it's been given as a goal kick.
Max is waltzing over to the corner, thinking he knows it's his. Yeah, Max has definitely got that now for the corner. Looking into the middle, dinked in. Comes back out to Cordell. What can Cordell do with it? One step over, two step overs. Ronaldo chop. And he goes near post. Just misses by a few yards.
Why hasn't he hit that first time? Whether it goes over the bar or not, it would have been a good
try. He's had some good shooting today. He's been on target with most of them. Shot from far, parried away.
He's gotten down again. This is arguably the best goalkeeping performance I have seen from you.
Now we're looking forward. Plays Josh. Josh on Cordell. 2-on-1 here. Now NN10FC looking to go forward at the ball. Slips over. Tries to hold it up, but James just gets in there. Reese dinks it forward. Cordell goes in for a header. Both players miss. Dinks it past. Looks forward. Tries to get a shot away, but the defender gets it really nicely. Cordell now taken out to the corner post. Maybe looking to go back down the line to James. Very nice. Looking then to whip it in. Oh, it was a shot actually. It wasn't a cross. Comes back off of James. Still kept in. He's putting pressure on. Good on the lad. Good work rate. And he's got it back. It goes out for Girth and Astro throw in. Long throw out to James. James takes it down. Maybe looks outward to go back. George Maycock, and it deflects off a defender. Reese tries to keep it. Boot goes high and it goes out for what looks like a Girth on Astro throw in. Back to my feet, I maybe look forward to playing in ball, and it goes straight into the middle.
Once again, a long ball. Oh,
George shunts him out of the way like he wasn't even there. And it actually
game,
goes out for a Girth and Astro throw in.
In a real game, that is a foul and a booking.
NN10FC now with a throw. Reese and George back, Cordell staying up, James stood in the middle. Max also back. Good flicked on header. Reese keeps it at his feet, bodied in the back, but keeps it very nicely. Ronaldo chops. It's given. The player keeps playing on, keeper saves it anyway. There's an altercation between Reese and their player there.
It's getting a little bit feisty now.
It can do when it's 6-0, as you said earlier, it does play on the mind. Now we keep playing. I think that's near the end of the game. Cordell takes it around the keeper. Nice, easy finish.
Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
An assist by James.
The assist has gone down for me because I got it.
And that is the end of the game. And here is how the league table looks. Girth on Astro 5 wins from 5, 19 goals for, 3 against, sits us at the top of the league. There is one team level on points with us, but with only a 9-goal difference to our 16, they stay below.
In third place, there is Class on Muff. They are on 8 points, so given that we lose next week, we can only go to second place. This is a brilliant position for us, 5 games into the season.